Yeah, let me know if the sound sucks, alright? Guys, thank you very much. Fucking dead. Alright, thank you, fuckers. Later, Stellix. See you at the later show tonight. Guys, thank you very much. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, thank you very much. We're Existentialism Play live on YouTube. Play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist since March of 2020. Written 30 albums. Okay, we're working on album 31. Welcome to the drum show. Thank you very much. All right. The road to irrelevance. Make sure you guys double tap the screen, all right, and give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, everyone. The road to irrelevance. Guys, thank you. Okay. When Father Time comes, call in. Make sure you can stick around for a fast toy show and a Q&A, all right? Thank you very much. Enjoy the material. Make sure you double tap your screen. If you really like us, make sure you sub the channel. Guys, moderators, thank you very much, everyone. This one's called When Father Time Comes, call in. But get old. right, thank you. Thank you. Whew. No, I'm not, Recoil. I'm just doing a drum show. I didn't do that one. I had to set that back for a little bit. I don't know why you guys bother. It's like talking to a wall. Just delete it. You do realize most people are stupid, right? That's why you guys have the art of moderating. Well, you're not doing a good job. All right, untimely death. You guys are a lot more patient than I am. I don't deal with that shit at all. Sounds good, group. Hey, group, what's up? Nah, logic doesn't work. You have to realize every drummer will say Neil Peart. Every drummer will always say Danny Carey. Everybody has the same fucking drummers that they like. Dave Lombardo. It's always the same fucking shit. So, what's up, group? How are you? All right, this one's called Untimely Death. Dave's in the house. Nice. Okay. Anyways, let's continue on. The Architect. Dave's busy working on burial ground stuff. They'll send it to me and they'll put drums to it. Fun shit, fun times. Dave, I priced a drum set. I'm probably gonna get a Mapex Saturn series. Not Saturn series, a studio series. I might even get it by next week, depending on how this weekend's bar business is. So, yeah, so actually I might actually bring my own kit to the studio anyways. It's a smaller one. It's gonna be the one I use for burial ground when we play the Husvar 2 show and stuff like that. So. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get a new kit. So it's still gonna be a Mapex. I don't want to disassemble this one. I'm just gonna keep this one here. I love this drum set. That one's just the ones I play on the road with. I'm getting pedals too for it, so I don't have to get 2 bass drums this time. It's too much about work. So it's just like back then, playing shows, 1 bass drum's just easier. All right, this one's called The Architect. Guys, thank you very much. Make sure you double tap your screen. I'm just trying to fly through the short ones for you guys tonight. Wally World kept me. Yeah, I was late, Dave. Stuck at Walmart, Dave. It was like a fucking 50-minute line. It was insane. Liam, what's up? Good morning. Whew. All right, let's do, we got 4 more, all right? Then I got to go because we'll switch over to the toy show and the Q&A. All right, we're going to play the new one that we introduced to the set a couple days ago. This song is redone from Portraits of Oblivion from August of 2020. This one is called Earthbound. Guys, thank you very much. This stick might break. That stick might break. Just so you guys know. All right, this one's called Earthbound. Guys, thank you very much. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got 3 more. Let's go back a little bit. Whew. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, we'll do Travelers of the Heavens. Guys, thank you very much. The ride is nice. I do like the ride. Apparently this does not want to cooperate today, kids. We'll end the night with Winter Chalice, as we've been doing the last couple of shows, all right? We'll do this one, Pale Blue Dot, and then we'll do Winter Chalice. And then, guys, thank you very much. Actually, let's do, let's pick a different one. Let's do, let's see. Destination. Down. Go that way shorter, because, Traveler to Heaven is longer. Visionary. I actually never relearned Visionary on the drums. I'll have it for next Tuesday, though. I'll relearn it for next Tuesday. I've never, ever since I wrote Visionary, I've never, played to it, so. Let me think. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a try. This will be the first time I play Visionary since, Nah, that's alright. I'm gonna give it a try. Fuck it. Some of these songs I never play. I have to listen to them once. So, alright, let's do Visionary. Hopefully I don't fuck it up too much. Jesse, for you. What's up, something else? How the fuck are you? Liam, thank you. Thanks, Viking. Alright. We're still gonna end with, We're still gonna end with, Winter Chalice. So let's do another one. Let's do, let's do Chariots and Obelisks. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I fucked up one part. Thank you, Jesse. It's just a lot of double bass, that's all. A lot of this music's all grounded in double bass. I'll explain more of that after the show when we do our sit-down real quick. All right, this one's called Chariots and Obelisks. Alright, this will be the last one. This is Winter Chalice. Like I said, I'm gonna rush through these. Thank you very much, guys. Stick around for the toy show, and then we'll stick around for a Q&A. I'll address some of the issues with the drums and stuff. I should show you guys some of the messages I get. Alright, this one's one of my favorite ones to play live. Thank you very much. Alright, this one is called Winter Chalice. Guys, thank you very much. We'll do a short toy show and a short Q&A, alright? I'm still doing laundry and finish up my housework before I go to work. Remember, I work at Christmas Eve and I'm working Christmas Day. So if I play tomorrow night for Christmas Eve, it'll be a very short show. Thank you very much, everyone. This one's called Winter fucking Chalice. my limit past 40 minutes on this one. So, anyways, thank you very much. Welcome to the drum show. All right, we'll do a quick room tour, toy show. Then I'm off. I'm going to get something to eat and everything, and I'll come back and do the main show around 1 or 2 a.m., all right? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. All right, let's do a quick room tour. You guys should be jealous of Dave. Dave at least got to come down here, so. All right, Mapex Saturn series, 9, 10, 12, 16, 18, AAX, and HHX with 2 AAs. I do have a warm AA China and AAX. That's also attack. I also like the explosion, the AAX explosion. My favorite symbol is the ozone over here. 2 hi-hats, 2 bass drums, no triggers. The stuff that I play. One of the best drummers right now out there is Eloy from Slipknot. Even though I don't care much for Slipknot, he is a beast. The man does not use drum triggers. He does not use drum triggers. He literally, what you hear when he's playing live, he's beating the shit out of it, out of brute strength. So that's very admirable. All right, Crate half stack. This stack goes back to 96. Fender Rumble. My main riding bass is the Ibanez. Over here, Buddy Christ. My main riding guitar, the Eclipse 1000. My main performing guitar, the M1001, which I got to put new fucking strings on. This is the fuck is this one? Suddenly forgot the name of it. Oh my god. Anyways, it's another ESP. The Black Arrow. Black Arrow. Gunslinger 2 by BC Rich. All these guitars are donated by my best friend Andrew. The Ibanez, Kiko's signature guitar, the Schecter Diamond Series, my starter V, another LTD. This one's I bought from Butch. He wrote A Doctrine into Hate within this album. Then we got the acoustic, the Ibanez. This one is the Dean Exile. And then the other LTD 200, the Existentialism guitar, which I know Stella keeps asking me to play it, but it's fucking heavy as balls. This is a Jackson Slinky, a Warwick bass. This is a Solar guitar right here, which I haven't used in a while, and the Phillies guitar. So this is the studio. We're going to go to a toy show, and we'll do a quick Q&A, which I actually have a couple things that I found funny. All right, so we broadcast from the front here. There you go. That's Existentialism. Burial Ground will be using this space to rehearse in about 3 weeks. Dave will be here. Steve will be here. Eric will be here. I had to clear some space out. I'm moving that Transformer shelf right there, so Steve has a spot to stand. So, anyways, there's the setup. Thank you very much. Here's the wall of boxes for Transformers. We'll go through the toys real quick. Racks. Gibraltar. Hey, Jared, what's up? Everything's on a rack, I know. Yeah, these Gibraltar are awesome. Love these racks. Rack them up. There it is. There's all your racks. All right, there you go. The racks from the front. This drum set's old, man. It's from 2006. Set's 19 years old. Actually, the first Burial Ground reunion for benefit for Jamie White, these drums were used. I didn't get the second bass drum yet. Dave actually came over the house with Brian, and they actually rehearsed in my old house. But I got this kit in 2006. You're late to the show. I already did all that, you numbnuts. All right. There's the Crate half stack. That's the half stack that I use for the show. That's the Fender Rumble. That's my bass. I use Tannoy speakers. The studio's Tascam Digital 24. And then that's all the guitars. All the Transformers. Yeah, that's all the guitars. Down there too. And then over there. Got it? It's a kid's place, right? The cabinet, yeah, it's old. 96. 96 I got this. The the band I was in at the time, the guitar player Bob, didn't have an amp, so I bought this one. Thing's fucking old, dude. Crate, it's a what, 1200 watt? 120 watt. 120 watt. Yeah, it's vintage right now. All right, toys. We'll do a quick toy show. You guys seen the toys, so I'm not going to spend as much time on it. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Jesus. Oh my God. Shut up. Anyway, sorry. There you go. So that's the toys. We're here. More toys over here. My Star Wars stuff right over here. Toys here. Second roll of boxes up here. All right. I added the new lamps. I got rid of those lamps. I got rid of those old lamps. I got these lamps now. I got these lamps now. I got glass lamps. So I added that shelf now. I added another shelf up here. Nice, Jared. Yeah, I added the right shelf and the left shelf. They're new too. I got rid of the old lamps. I added the new lamps. I think these are the old lamps. This is the new lamp. I like the new lamp. My new 32 boots. These are my double boas I'll be snowboarding with. That's my snowboard. Yeah, if you guys come downstairs, it looks like this when you're coming down. Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah, it's No Stupid People, because I meet them every day. Yeah. No Stupid People. So there you go. If you come downstairs, that's it. I'm clearing that where that maiden is, because Burial Ground's rehearsing. I'm going to get rid of that, so Steve has rooms to stand. So I'll be doing that in a week or so. I'm going to move that shelf upstairs. Oh, Star Wars, yeah. I had to collect stormtroopers. I don't collect anything else. Well, things with the face mask on, because they can't get any of the face right, except for Obi-Wan. That wasn't too bad, so I bought him. Well, not the Star Wars. The Transformers is a huge collection. The Star Wars is not. Yeah, Transformers encompasses the room. This was an air hockey table. Maybe it'll be one again one day. We'll see. And over here. This is my side of the room. The studio's directly across. I only use one pedal. I use Metal Zone. I'm the laziest guitar player you ever want to meet. I don't have 5 different fucking pedals. I have one pedal. I'm so sick of cover bands. Guys show up with like 5 pedals to play Jimmy Buffett. It's pathetic. That's it. One pedal and one silencer. That's all you need. We had a band played over the holidays. The guy showed up with a fucking monster fucking pedal board. I'm standing there laughing because he's playing nothing but fucking covers. Like he needs all those fucking 15 pedals to do what? To play somebody else's music? Get fucked. That's sad and pathetic. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show. Thank you very much. All right, let me see here. All right, so one more tour. You didn't see it all, Loot? Give me a second. Let's sit down, have a smoke, and I'll give you one more tour, all right? What, that flag? That's Taiwan. That's Australia. Which one you insulted? You insulted my country or you insulted Australia? You have a problem with Taiwan? That's where I was born, numbnuts. Aussie? There's no Aussie flag around here. No, I'm just kidding. You don't like the Aussie flag? Come on. That's from 99. That's vintage. I was married to an Australian. Oh, you saw Lamps and snowboard. Well, way to go. What the fuck were you looking at, Loot? Nah, you guys are close. Euro guys are way better than, you guys are a lot closer than us and Canadians, all right? You know this room's full of Aussies. You don't hate people in this room, do you? I was married to an Aussie. I spent 4 months in Queensland, Australia, in Townsville, north of Brisbane, south of Cairns. Well, there's Taiwan and there's Australia, okay? All right, give Lou needs to see the room again. All right, so this is the new stuff I just got. I get to see this shit every night. It's fucking amazing. Those are all Titan bots. They're all 22 to 24 inches. They're huge. Huge. Hi, Carly. There's more toys behind the TV, too. There's like 3 more shelves over there, too. Are you watching, Loot, or am I wasting my time doing this? All right. Made me get off my seat again, you son of a bitch. Put the good weed down and look at the video, and then you can look at it later. As my ex-wife says, you snooze, you lose, all right? These are all my overkill work shirts. They're the shirts I wear for the show. There's 9 or 10 overkill work shirts. 1 soil work, 1 amorphous. But these are all the work shirts that I wear for the show. The hell? Where's the work shirt for that? The fuck? Oh, that's nothing. Nice, very nice. And then there's upstairs, too. You want me to go back upstairs, too, Loot? Fucker. New lamps. Old lamps. My father's seat. And that's where he sat to watch TV. And that's one of his favorite shirts. And that's going to stay there for a while. I added all the new shelves up here. Obviously, Mom would have never allowed this stuff in up here. But I kept some of Mom's fixtures like that shelf, that clam thing right there. Kept that. So I took down all the Jesus shit. Maybe one day you will, kid. Maybe one day you will. Yeah, so I started moving some of the toys upstairs. These were all Jesus pictures. I took all the Jesus pictures down and replaced them with Optimus Prime and Megatron and Avengers. No offense to the parents, but the Jesus stuff needs to go. Hey, Elon, what's up? Well, that's my living room. I'm actually upstairs right now. Downstairs is where it's at. All right, so remember, no stupid people, okay? No stupid people. Hey, Victor. No stupid people, okay? Let's start with that. All right, even my snowboard, this is a Never Summer Evo board. It's got the Autobot and the Decepticon on it. I'll be riding this next week. I'm going snowboarding next week. I was going to go today, and then I looked at the mountain camp, and there was a ton of people, so I'm not going. Thank you very much. Thanks, Elon. Yeah, see, there's the family. There's nobody left. Just me. And then that's Susie. She comes on the show sometimes late in the morning. All right, when you come downstairs, there's the Beast Wars collection here. And then you get to have a tour. The studio's in the back. You see where the drums are. Lou, did you not see the studio, or do I have to show the studio too? This is the studio part of the room. Yeah, that's all the guitar. My main writing guitar, my main performing guitar, the Black Arrow. All the guitars up here, the Ibanez, the Schecters. More guitar down here. A Dean. Mapex, yep. AAX, HHX. This is why I broadcast at night. This will be broadcasting with you guys in a couple hours. Yeah, this is where Existentialism does everything, so. Happy New Year. Yeah, that's the Mapex from the front. I'm pricing a new Mapex right now, so. But yeah, that's the kit right there. I love that kit. The new one, it's going to be a smaller kit I take on the road with Burial Ground and go in the studio with. So. That's my pride and joy. I love looking at that thing. That thing's fucking awesome. It's a bitch to fucking clean. It takes me about 2 hours just to polish down that fucking drum set. Yeah, see, that's where I broadcast. That's where you guys see the signs and everything. It's right there, so. All right. So we're coming back over here. All right, thank you very much, guys. Okay. All right, so that's the room tour. There was an idiot, and I say this loosely. He says, if you have all those drums and you don't even use them, what is the point of having them? And I say this, I use it when I need to use it. I'm not here to try to impress anybody. And I like the drum setup because I grew up in the 80s, and I do use those toms. He's basing everything on one song. That's number one. And number two, I said, trying to talk to this guy was like talking to the wall. Like, much like you guys with that Reds do before. That doesn't understand tempo changes, and that's the style of music this does. You could go from very slow, very fast, and that's the whole idea of this is metal has no rules. When metal started having rules, all these kids that are out playing metal now, all these kids have all the tech, they have all the schooling, the drum, the rudiments, the scales down, they have all the pentatonic scales and everything else like that, and they can't play a song worth a dick. They are just good at showing off individually how talented they are. Writing a song, it doesn't work. And I told this guy, I said, do you know the album Rain and Blood? Dave Lombardo had a huge-ass drum set, more toms than what I have on this one. Dave Lombardo used the toms about 10% of all the songs, other than Rain and Blood at the end and the middle of Angel of Death. a lot of the stuff that he plays between piece by piece, every single song from there, and Postmortem had that one drum roll. He barely uses the tom. I don't see you fucking going on Dave Lombardo's page and saying, "Oh, your drums are so big, Dave. Why aren't you using all those rack and tom and stuff?" Because you play what the song needs. If the song doesn't need all those tom work, why busy yourself and take away from the song? That's what a drummer does. A drummer keeps time. Okay. And I said, so by your logic, you should be insulting Dave Lombardo on one of the album everybody knows, Slayer, Rain and Blood. Listen to that album. He barely touches the tom. If Angel of Death is probably where he uses the tom the most. The rest of the album, leading up to Rain and Blood, there's almost no tom work. And you're going to come to my page and criticize me on one 30-second clip that I'm not using any part of my drums, go fuck yourself. And that's the problem with being on social media. You got to be able to digest this stuff and take criticism. But I take it with a grain of salt, because there are people I do have constructive conversations with that are not trolling. Then there are people who need their 5 seconds of fame and they want to troll for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So to that, I always tell people, and they said, well, your drum is so big, how come you don't use all of it? I said, go listen to Rain and Blood and get back to me when you're done with that. They are great songs. I use my toms, depends. I mean, a song like First Sinner, I use the toms through almost the whole song if it needs it. Burial Ground, when I'm playing with Burial Ground, my old man, I use nothing but tom because I took over for Josh. Josh was a very different kind of drummer than me. Josh, I had to recreate Josh, so when I took over for him, if I played you a Burial Ground song, I spent more time on the on toms when we played Let Us Pray. I mean, Josh was a very good feel drummer. He had a lot of feel in it, but my strong point is double bass. Josh's point was upper drumming. But Josh is more of a top drummer, where I'm more a bottom drummer. Left my parents' basement. No, it's my house, you dumb fuck. I moved in my parents with me. When you can take care of your parents, let me know. Valley Productions. Gay. What a fag. No, my parents moved in with me, dipshit. Valley Productions. More like Village Idiot. Don't be jealous because you don't have all the toys. Don't be jealous because you have all this stuff. I paid the mortgage, you dumb fuck. The name's in my house. Yeah, when you make enough money, son, and you can take care of your parents, get back to me on that, all right? Yeah, Valley is right. People are fucking dumb. And that's why there's the sign, no stupid people allowed. But yeah, I mean, it's the problem with most musicians today is they're over talented with no writing skills. They came up where they all take lessons, they all learn from the same thing. I mean, there was an interview with Merrick Gant from Overkill in a video scope, and he said he chose metal because they were taught to play a certain way, and he decided not to take lessons. One of the best metal guitar players, Marty Freeman, and he took one lesson, and then he realized he didn't need a guy to show him that, so he went home and he did it himself. And Marty Freeman is one of probably the best metal guitar players out there, for what he does, especially when he was in Megadeth. And that's the problem. Everybody's too keen on flash. There's no substance in anything they write, It's kind of like the people now. Everything has to be done in 30 seconds. This is why nobody's relationship works. But yeah, so I meet a lot of talented musicians, even locally. I don't know their bands. I don't keep up with the scenes and stuff. I just see them here and there working at a bar. And they have all the talent in the world. And they couldn't write a song I was interested in. Because they can't put a song together. They can't think beyond what they were schooled, what they were taught. They were taught to play one way, and that's the way they play it. It's not for everyone, But play what you like and do what you like, and learn to tune out the noise of the world. And if you could do that, and you're happy doing what you're doing, then that's so much more than people search for fame and recognition. I wouldn't play this kind of music if that's all I wanted. Even within metal, I mean, metal, they're packaging everything now. Even music now. Now the big thing is put in the last 10, 15 years or so, fronted by a female singer that could scream, and she's good looking, and you sell a bunch of records and go on tour. Um, there's a band that Joe showed me, and she can sing and everything, and the guys in the band looks like they're out of place. They look like a bunch of jazz players that was hired by the record label to come and play metal. So, but put the hot female chick in the front, and they'll sell, and they do. So, millions and millions and millions of hits. I don't find their music even remotely interesting. It's just finger exercise and showing what kind of rudiments they can play. Doesn't do a goddamn thing for me. I've stuck to my guns. Well, no, I'm good at what I do. I'm not. I'm not out there trying to learn. I'm not in it for the money. That's what. That's. I don't make money from playing music. If I did, I would have quit years ago. I play money because I can. Um, yeah, my job is not my job is to hang out with you guys and what's up, Jess? How are you? My job's to hang out with you guys, and this helps me decompress after a long day's work and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, I mean, it's people play music for all the wrong reasons. I've yet to really meet anybody that wants to play music um, and want to do it because they enjoy their own music. Music is for the soul, and it's from the soul. Um, like for example, yeah, Drumeo. Drumeo is very interesting. My friends turned me on to Drumeo years ago. Um, Drumeo's interesting. They invite all these talented guys, all these talented drummers to on and play. And when you listen to them talk and stuff, it's some of it's just rather pretentious, you know. And they all cite the same fucking influence. Everybody is a Neil Peart fan. Everybody's a John Bonham fan. Everybody's a Buddy Rich fan. Everybody's a early Phil Collins fan. Stuart Copeland. It's literally the same, and they're all afraid to insult anybody, or at least be have an answer that's not universal. Um, it's kind of funny because when they talk, it's what I call universal musician. I coined that years ago with my friend Andrew, who donated all the guitars to me. Um, a universal musician can talk about any form of any genre of music. They're afraid to insult anybody. I don't even get that much. I've never been paid. I don't even put my music on Apple Music and Spotify because I don't care. Burial Ground has stuff on there, but Burial Ground is not mine. You know, Burial Ground. I contribute to Burial Ground, and I like being in Burial Ground. And I these days, me and the guys are really, you know, we really get along, and that's actually a long friendship, man. But I'm just required to play drums on there, and then I'll help Dave with the arrangement when that time comes. But that's more of Dave, and these days Steve contributes a lot to it, and I'm more than happy to contribute to that. But um, they, that band is different than what I'm doing, you know, and I'll always have X. I think that's why it made me really wanted to do Burial Ground again, so I wouldn't have to do everything. And also, during the reunion, we had a lot of laughs, and just realized how much we all really do get along. So that's Burial Ground getting back together is a wonderful thing. Dave has written some monster riffs, and we're gonna play some drums and some shows, and record some stuff. So, um, yeah, I don't get paid for anything. Even the merch that I have sent out, I had to set up an online store because all my stuff keeps getting sent back from Canada. So I'm gonna have to set up an online store. When that happens, I'm not gonna charge you guys a red cent from what I paid for. um, but yeah, so the next show is gonna be we'll do tonight's show. It'll be a full show where we'll be doing 40 songs tonight. I gotta get something to eat and stuff. Probably looking around 2 a.m. Might be a little after 2. I gotta cook and clean and get everything else done before I start the show. My battery just went down. All right. But yeah, I'm not saying I look at music through a different kind of lens, I guess I could say. Yeah, I've been offered many gigs with cover bands. I've turned them all down. I wouldn't say that, but thank you. Um, yeah, I've yet to meet musicians outside of the people that I'm participating in now. Because, like I said, Burial Ground is founded on foundation. I've known Dave since I was 15 years old. You know, one of the first people I played with. But I've yet to find a person that writes music for himself. There's always, you know, I'm inspired by obviously thrash, black metal, speed metal, a little bit of death, and a lot of black metal. But I don't write when I go down, like when I'm working on the new album right now. I'm not sitting there thinking about you guys when I'm writing this song. Am I abstinent? I don't know. Am I? I might be. uh, but yeah, I mean, if you play music because you want to, and you play music with no demands from anybody or influences from the outside, then that's the purest form of music, in my opinion, that you can have. Sorry, I gotta fix Optimus's gun. There we go. Hold that fucking gun, Optimus. Alright, so fixing my B4's Optimus. Oh, he doesn't like holding his gun today. Maybe I don't like holding his gun. Jeez Louise. Oh, this gun does light up. It does light up. Yeah, E, because I'm lazy. Not gonna lie about it. Just like snowboarding. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy snowboarder. I'm a lazy musician. I do practice, so I guess in that sense I'm not lazy, but yeah, I don't have 15 tune-ins on 5 different, on 10 different guitars just to write stuff. I do the Iron Maiden thing, write it in E. The only time Maiden veer away from that is on X Factor. He wrote it because Blaze's voice was lower, so he wrote it on E flat. There you go. Maximize. Maximals, maximize. Mastodon I don't like. Lamb of God I don't like. I don't like either one of their vocals, and I just don't never care for Mastodon. I thought they were overrated. Lamb of God, Randy drives me nuts. Hey, Lenneth, what's going on, man? Sounds good. Yeah, I did the drum show. This is our little sit-down session, and then I'm off to get something to eat, and the main show should be around 2:30 a.m. Hope all is well, brother. Hope all is well. I don't know who Fugazi is. I don't know. I've won a couple thousand on a scratch off before. I mainly went on and bought some toys with it. I don't know Fugazi. I don't know what it is. I don't pay attention to a lot of different stuff. Is it a band? Yeah, Lenneth, I'm working New Year's Eve party. I'm working New Year's Eve tomorrow night, 4 to close. I'll come do a show, but it's gonna be a short show because I'm also open on New Year's Day. I don't know who Fugazi is. I really don't. I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, like I said, I don't pay attention to. I do and I don't. After 2010, I really don't pay attention to music. If they suck, I'm gonna fucking yell at you. You know that, right? All right, let's check out. Well, I can't listen to it now because they'll hit me for copyright. So I'm not gonna listen to it now. How do I make money? I bartend. I had no idea of the name Fugazi till right now when something else brought it up. I never listened to Minor Threat, so I couldn't even tell you who they are. I know of them, but that's about it. Plus, spending time with my best friend Andrew for the last. We've been best friends since what? 96, and he sends me guitars. He usually shows me a band that's good or not. So a lot of my stuff is within his wheelhouse. So same to you, Lennon. I'll do it later. I'll do it. I get off the stream. I gotta go cook and eat and stuff like that. So, all right. So I'm working on 3 back catalog songs and working on the newest song, which I want to work on a little bit tonight before I get on the show with you guys. Hey, Dee Dee. This is the end of the drum show, the Q&A, and the toy show. I'll be back around 2:30, maybe even 3 a.m. Like I said, I'm doing laundry. I go back to work tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve and stuff's going to be busy, so. I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You get a free pint, all right? You get more. You get more than one free pint. You get a couple free pints. I'll even buy you an appetizer. Here's that pussy white Optimus Prime. Well, this is actually Ultra Magnus, but I put a blue head on him. Looks kind of cool. This is another new one. This one I just picked up the other day. This is the Mastodon Prime, not the band. Sounds good, Jared. We'll see you later, all right, brother? But this is Mastodon Prime. Speaking of my Mastodon, this is the only Mastodon I want to listen to. So. There you go. Yeah, we're definitely doing a show later. So. All right. Let me go cook. You do know I cut people off too, right? So if you're a weak drinker and you're loud and abrasive, I will cut your ass off, whether I know you or not. I've cut every single person from that place off, including all the owners. Because just like how I am in real life, I don't give a fuck. You got it, Jared. I'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Yeah, we're doing a regular show tonight, so. Yeah, I don't care who you are. I will cut you off. I'm making beef and... Hey, Frank, what's up? I'm making beef and peppers. All right, you keep your shit together and I'll buy you 28 pints. Not a problem. I'm making beef and peppers, and I'm making chicken meatball soups. Yep. I have all the stuff prepped. I just go upstairs and cook it. So, like I said, regular show will be around 2. Let me go do my thing now. Mr. Something Else, thank you very much. Yo, Frank, what's up? I can't play Descent into Madness for you right now, but I will later. Ooh, Ghost Petra chicken wings. Yeah, we're doing a show. Yep. Yasmin, what's up? How the fuck are you? Yasmin, don't give on this show. Save it for the regular show. Now I gotta stay until your sticker's gone. Yasmin, so nice to see you. Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you very much, Yasmin. Yeah, you gotta give it on the regular show. I'm not doing anything right now. I know you're always lurking. We miss you on the show, though. We miss your input and everything on the show. Yeah, we haven't seen... I know you're always sharing my show, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, now I can't leave. Now I gotta talk for the next 7 minutes. I know you're busy with the kids and the holidays. I know. Missing link, Optimus Prime. You're Optimus Prime as a kid, but he actually moves. His legs actually, it's not the standard just going up and down. He's actually movable. His legs actually move outwardly. There's actually a knee bend, ankle tilt. Something that are kids' toys that when they released the Missing Link line. It's actually really cool. Yasmin, thank you very much. Like I said, we miss you. We always like seeing. I know you're busy with the kids. Voltron is back there, right there, see? Where my finger's pointed. This Voltron toy is from 1988. This is an old Voltron toy. Very nice, Luke. Proud of you. There's your Voltron toy. I actually like car Voltron, so I'm actually going to get a car Voltron. Hard to believe this toy is from 88. Oh, yeah, so there you go. You can tell it's an 88 toy. Nothing, the leg doesn't split or anything else like that. This is an old fucking toy. I should get an updated one of him. But I do like car Voltron, so. Yeah, this toy's old. This is actually my sister's. And obviously she gave it to me, so. My sister loved Voltron growing up. She liked the Lion Voltron. I like the car Voltron. But yeah, it's held up well. Held up very, very well. This toy is older than a lot of the viewers. I mean, this was revolutionary back then. The mouth even opened. Yeah, I got your message. Did I give it a love or a like? I thought I did. Yeah, this toy has held up very well. Look at that. That was revolutionary back then. The mouth actually opened on lions. Defender of the Universe. Metroplex. Bumblebee's gay. Metroplex is awesome. The old Bumblebee's good. The new Bumblebee's gay. I'll be right there, guys. This is my pride and joy right now. Well, Bumblebee Michael Bay turned him into shit. That's what happened there. So this is my pride and joy. He's big. He's 20 inches to the top of his head and 23 inches to his stack. Well, no, there's female Transformers from the 86 cartoon. I have most of them. The original female Transformer cartoons are fine. Alita 1 and stuff like that, yeah. Leonard, thank you. I'll see you in the morning. Sounds good. Have fun, Leonard. 20, here, let's see. You guys don't know, let's see. He's 50.8 centimeters. He's 50.8 centimeters. Yeah, he's a combination of 5 guys. Onslaught, Blast Off, Vortex, Swindle, and Brawl. I'll show you the guys. Yeah. His arms are different, too. He's a Combaticon. He's a combiner. Yeah, he's 50.8 centimeters, and he's 52 centimeters to the top of his stack. Yeah, he's combined. He's a combination of Onslaught. That's the leader. The right leg is Brawl. The left leg is Brawl. The right leg is Swindle. Astral Train is the arm. And Vortex is the other arm. Right arm, left leg, right leg, body, Bruticus. 20.8 centimeters to the top and 22 centimeters up here. Not 20, 50 centimeters here. 52 centimeters up there. So yeah, that's my pride and joy right now. I probably would. All right. Let's see. I got to charge real quick, guys. One second. All right. Let's do a roll call. I'll be back in about 2 hours, okay? Give me 2 hours. I got to cook and do everything else like that. Something else. Thank you. And thank you for the gift. We'll buy you some pints of beer. Loot, thank you. Yasmin, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Always great to see you. Jesse, thank you. Lou, thank you. Lenith, thank you. Who else is left? Jesse, thank you. The other Jesse, thank you. Frank, thank you. Lenith, thank you. Jared, thank you. Jared left. I think Carly was on the show. Thank you. Everybody else on the show, thank you very much. Elon, thank you. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, okay? We'll do our main show then. You got it, something else. Kyle. See you on the main show. Liam. Always great seeing you. Yeah, I'm going to go eat real quick. Guys, thank you so much. Can't believe you guys gifted on this show. Crazy. I didn't even do anything. I'm just sitting here. All right. And Happy New Year to the people that will be celebrating New Year's way earlier than I will. Mine's not till tomorrow night. I think overseas, and most of them are going through it already shortly, yeah. If not already did, yeah, I think you guys already did. Or close. All right, guys, thank you very much. Sounds good. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Thanks for being part of the toy show. I always have fun doing it. Or as Optimus with Megatron's arm would say, die. Okay, well, anyways. You get the idea. All right, guys. I'll see you guys at the other show. 2 hours. Bye.